Good morning, dear students. Assalamu alaikum. After a long vacation, today I'm here again with you for your class 9 first paper class, right? And you know this is nowadays I'm not new to you, so welcome you all in my today's class. And this is Farjana Anwar, assistant teacher English, Ikhu Gabeshona High School, BSRI Ishwardi Pabna. And you will be very happy today to know that today I am not taking the usual class like before, because at very beginning we are just taking the class combining 9 and 10, but today's class is especially for class 9, and you will be very happy to know that this is for assignment class. Nowadays it is a very crucial moment for us that we have to do some assignment for this total November, 3 assignments for English, and today is the first week of November, and so you have been assigned to do 1 assignment, right? And government has already published the assignment, and today we will talk on that assignment, right? So before starting the class, let me request you to share the video so that all around the class, all around the country, whoever with you and who are connected with you or your near and dear ones can enjoy and can have the benefit from this class, right? So just let me see one thing, is everything okay or not? I can see by this time 9 participants are here, and okay. Please tell me if everything okay or not. Is everything okay? Light okay, sound clear? Yes, I can see that more people are joining. Thank you for joining, and please share the live for the benefit of the other students, because today we are going to talk on writing assignments. Okay. Okay. So, thank you, Noor Alam Khan. Nice. Please tell me, is the light okay or sound clear? Anybody, just please tell me so that I can start the class. Okay, Kamrul Islam sir, thank you. Thank you so much for your nice cooperation. Today we will already announce that we will talk on writing assignments. Previously we did these assignments in our school activity when we are doing the continuous assessment, right? And from the topic, but they varied from school to school. But this assignment is very fixed and all the same for all the students of class 9 in Bangladesh, right? So let's begin. What is an assignment? An assignment is a task or piece of work allocated to someone as a part of a job or course of study. That means this is a work, a task, a fixed activity that you have to do within your course. That is, you are the students of class 9 nowadays, and you are just going to be promoted to class 10. So what is your findings? What is your learning outcome? How far you have understood the course? When you have completed this assignment, the teacher will be able to understand if you have understood the course or not, or if you have earned all the learning outcomes or not, right? So we have got a clear idea that you have earned all the learning outcomes. So this is assignment. If you look at the similar words, it will be very easy for you that task, piece of work, job, duty, chore, all these things are very similar word to assignment. Now let's see what are the difference between assignment and a homework, because homework is very common to you, but to some students assignment is very new, but not for all the students. Okay, so already we know what is assignment. Assignment is a piece of work targeted to evaluate students for understanding the total coursework, that whatever what learning outcome should be achieved by a student of class 9, if he or she have understood that or this, is it okay or not, we can evaluate from that assignment. But what is homework? Homework is just a part of activity or also a task that you are prescribed to do at home outside the class setting, right? And of course you will do the homework at home, but assignment you can do it also in class, also at home. So please do not mix match these two terms. And homework is to evaluate a class, that a period of a class, of a subject, that if you understood that very class or not. Suppose I am taking a class on voice, so I have been evaluating if you have understood voice or not, but this is homework. But if I evaluate you for the whole learning outcome of class 9, that is assignment. So let's see, an assignment is a piece of work or task that is assigned to a student in the course of study. On the other hand, homework is a piece of work or task that a student assigned by his or her teacher to complete it outside the classroom setting, mostly at home. So this is the difference between an assignment and a homework. Now let's see our assignment target, what we have to do, how many assignments we have to do during these months. So this is for 9, you can see, and as this is the English class, I am showing you only the assignments of class 9, that this very first week you have to do one assignment, and on the 4th week of this month you have to do the second assignment, and for the 5th week you have to do the third assignment of your class. So in this month you have to complete these 3 assignments, and you have to submit it just first, this is the first week you will complete this assignment, and the next week you will submit it to your school, and according to your contacting with your teacher. And the second assignment, it is 4th, you will submit it on the 5th week, and then you will get the 5th assignment and you will submit it in the 6th week. That means the very week you will get the assignment, the next week you have to submit it to your school. But be sure that you will not have to go to the school by your own. You can send it to your parents or any other person, but not you. And there is also an option, you can send it to online as well. So the summary is that in this month we have to do 3 assignments for class 9. Now what are the what is assignment? That means when we are writing an assignment, what should be there, right? Let's see, when we are writing an assignment, we must have these 3 parts in an assignment. First one, cover page, table of contents, second page, and the contents, that means the rest of the pages. So let's see, first one, cover page. I think you can see some of the sample cover pages, right? Actually this is not the thing that you have to do just like this, it is just the sample one. That means this is the cover page, that means the first page. If I consider this book the first one, then this is the cover page, that means the first page, this is the cover page. You have to write just an assignment, the name of the subject, your name, roll number, class, and the name of your institution, and also please write down the date. So all this information should be written on the cover page. And the design, you can design it, but you should not design it so much that it looks very clumsy, very what should I say, that very you understand that if it is very simple, it is very classy, it will look very classy. So please be sure that make the cover page simple as you can. And here you can see, you can type it, you can write with your hand, whatever, you can design it with the color pens, so make the borders. So this is the just sample of the cover page. So just let me see how far I have talked about, if you understood all these things or not. Okay, Rupak, walaikum assalam. Thank you. Okay, just tell me if you understood this far or not. Hope you are enjoying the class. Okay, please send your comment in the comment box so that I can move forward. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Rupak. Thank you so much. So this is the cover page you have to cover. This is the first page, right? And then the second page you will write the table of contents, that you can see when you have seen your assignment. You will see that there will be 2 or 3 activities you have to do for an assignment. So first one, you will write the first activity's name and the page number, then the second activity, the page number, third activity, page number. You will name the activity here, and here you will write the page number. So in this way you will make a table for the table of contents. This is called the table of contents. Okay, so let's move forward. The last part of the assignment, that is the contents, that the activity. First you will write, you will make a margin there, and you will start your writing with the name of the activity. Okay, so first you will write the unit name, lesson name, and name of the activity, then you will start, and when you have finished that, then it is okay, and the second activity you will start from the next page. Okay, and one thing is very important when you are writing your assignments, that is, please write it on the front page. Please do not write the back page. All the answers should be written in the front page, like this one, like this page, right? You will not write any writing on the back page, just use the front page. Okay, so how many page you need, it is up to you, depends on your activity, but you should put the number and mention it in the table of contents, right? And this is just the sample. And again I am saying you that this is a sample, it is printed, but you are told not to print your write-up, you will write it with your hands, okay, so that your handwriting can be improved. So it is mandatory that you will write with your own hands, not with the help of your younger one or any your parents. You will do by yourself, right? So this is the 3 parts I have covered. First one, the cover page, second one, the table of content page, and the third one, the contents. Here you can assemble 2 or 3 pages together, that is up to you. And when you have finished your assignment, please staple all the pages together firmly and submit it according to the time at your school. Now here are some instructions for you to follow when you are writing the assignments. First one, শিক্ষার্থীদের শিখন ফল অর্জনই মূল উদ্দেশ্য। এটা আমরা কিন্তু একটু মনে রাখবো, এটা আমাদের কোনো পরীক্ষা না, এটা হচ্ছে আমরা কতটুকু অর্জন করতে পেরেছি, এই ইভালুয়েশনটাই হচ্ছে এই অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট। পরবর্তী পাঠ গ্রহণের ক্ষেত্রে এটি সুবিধা প্রদান করবে, তাই এটি অনুসরণ করা জরুরি। কাজেই এনিহাও আমাকে এই অ্যাসাইনমেন্টটা করতেই হবে, কারণ এটা আমার সুবিধার জন্য, আমার শিক্ষকের সুবিধার জন্য। নাম্বার 2, অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট তৈরি করতে এনসিটিবি প্রণীত ও প্রকাশিত 2020 শিক্ষাবর্ষের পাঠ্যপুস্তক ব্যবহার করলেই চলবে। তার মানে আমরা শুধু আমাদের যে প্রেসক্রাইব টেক্সট বুক আছে, বোর্ড বই আছে, এটা ব্যবহার করলেই চলবে। কারণ অ্যাসাইনমেন্টগুলো তোমরা দেখেছো, ইট ইজ সো ইজি অ্যান্ড ভেরি মাচ টেক্সট রিলেটেড। সো ইউ উইল ইউজ জাস্ট ইয়োর টেক্সট বুক, নট এনি গাইড বুক or notebook or any other references book from the market. বাজার থেকে কোনো গাইড বই, নোট বইয়ের প্রয়োজন নাই। তোমরা যদি টেক্সট বইটাই ব্যবহার করো তাহলে তোমরা খুব সুন্দরভাবে অ্যাসাইনমেন্টটা তৈরি করতে পারবে। 3 নাম্বার, এটা আমি একটু খুব মনোযোগ দিয়ে তোমাদেরকে শুনতে বলছি, কারণ এটা ভীষণ জরুরি, যে মূল্যায়নের ক্ষেত্রে শিক্ষার্থীর নিজস্বতা, তোমার নিজের স্বকীয়তা, তোমার ওন ক্রিয়েটিভিটি, স্বকীয়তা, সৃজনশীলতা যাচাই করা হবে। তাই অন্যের লেখা নকল করে অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট জমা দিলে তা বাতিল করতে হবে এবং পুনরায় সেই অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট জমা দিতে হবে। তুমি হয়তো ভাবছো আমার হাতে এখন সময় নেই, কাজে আমি আমার ফ্রেন্ডেরটা দেখে আমি এবার কপি করে সাবমিট করে দিব। নো, টিচার এটা কখনোই অ্যাকসেপ্ট করবেন না এবং উনি তোমাকে এটা বাতিল করে সেকেন্ড টাইম আবার লিখতে হবে তোমাকে। কাজেই আমি আশা করব প্রথম থেকেই তোমরা বন্ধুর সাথে আলোচনা করো, টেক্সটটা পড়ো, সবাই মিলে একটা গ্রুপ ডিসকাশন করতেই পারো ওভার ফোনে, বা কাছাকাছি যদি বাসা থাকে সেখানে তোমরা নিরাপদ দূরত্ব বজায় রেখে আলোচনা করতেই পারো। কিন্তু তোমার লেখাটা হবে তোমার নিজের সৃষ্টি, তোমার নিজের, দ্য ওয়ার্ড স্টক ইউ আর ইউজিং দ্যাট উড বি yours, the style you are writing that would be yours. So I hope you understand what I want to mean. Number 4, অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট সরাসরি নিজের হাতে লিখতে হবে। এটা আমি অলরেডি বলেছি যে নিজের হাতে আমাদেরকে লিখতে হবে। এতে হাতের লেখার যেমন অনুশীলন হবে, তেমনি বিষয়টি বুঝতেও সুবিধা হবে। আমরা যদি নিজে টেক্সট বইটা পড়ে বন্ধুদের সাথে আলোচনা করে আমরা করি, তাহলে দেখবা আমরা বিষয়টা যেমন বুঝতে পারবো, আমাদের হাতের লেখাটা সুন্দর হবে এবং আমাদের যে কাঙ্ক্ষিত ফল অর্জন সেটাতে আমরা সক্ষম হব। নাম্বার 5, this will be very important. Already I have talked on this thing. অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট লেখার ক্ষেত্রে যে কোনো কাগজ ব্যবহার করলেই চলবে। আমি সোশ্যাল মিডিয়াতে বেশ কিছু পেজে দেখেছি অনেকজন অনেকভাবে প্রেসক্রাইব করছে, A4 সাইজ দিতে হবে, অমুক সাইজের পেপার দিতে হবে। নো, এনি পেজ ইউ ক্যান ইউজ, it will not matter, but please be sure you will write on just the cover page, right? So this is the style of writing assignment. Okay, তবে কাভার পৃষ্ঠায় নাম, শ্রেণী, রোল, বিষয়, সাবজেক্ট বলতে তুমি ইংরেজির দিচ্ছ না বাংলা বিষয় দিচ্ছ না বাংলাদেশ ও বিশ্ব পরিচয় দিচ্ছ, এটা আর কি বোঝাইছে। এবং অ্যাসাইনমেন্টের শিরোনাম, ধরন স্পষ্টভাবে লিখতে হবে তোমাকে। মানে অ্যাসাইনমেন্টের ধরন, শিরোনাম বলতে বোঝানো হয়েছে তুমি অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট 1 টেবল অফ কন্টেন্টসে তো তুমি অ্যাক্টিভিটি লিখছই, কাজেই এখানে আর তোমার কোনো কিছু প্রয়োজন নেই। কাভার পেজে শুধু তুমি যদি তোমার অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট নাম্বার, সাবজেক্ট, টিচারের নাম, তোমার নাম, ক্লাস, রোল এগুলো যদি দিয়ে দাও তাহলে কিন্তু কভার পেজটা কমপ্লিট হয়ে যাবে এবং তারপরে একটা টেবল অফ কন্টেন্ট দেবে। তারপরে তুমি বাদবাকি অংশগুলো সুন্দরভাবে লিখে, অ্যাক্টিভিটিগুলো সুন্দরভাবে লিখে তুমি একসাথে স্ট্যাপল করে সাবমিট করবে টিচারের কাছে। সো আমার মনে হয় যে এই পেজটা এটা আমাদের মাউসি থেকে সবাইকে সরবরাহের জন্য দেয়া হয়েছে। আমি আশা করছি তোমরাও এটা ইতিমধ্যে পেয়ে গেছো। কাজেই এটা যদি তোমরা ফলো করো, আমার মনে হয় অ্যাসাইনমেন্টটা আর কোনো কঠিন বিষয় না। এবার চলো, লেটস সি হোয়াট আর দ্য অ্যাসাইনমেন্টস ফর ইউ, রাইট? ক্লাস 9-এ তোমাদের যে এই সপ্তাহের যে প্রথম অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট সেটা আমরা একটু দেখছি। এখানে দেখো আমাদের প্রথম অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট, 3টা অ্যাক্টিভিটি রয়েছে। এই অ্যাসাইনমেন্টে 3টা কাজ আমাদেরকে করতে হবে। প্রথমটা হচ্ছে ইউনিট 1 লেসন 4। যদি আমরা বইটা একটু দেখি তাহলে আমি আশা করছি তোমরা বুঝতে পারবে। এটা হচ্ছে ইউনিট 1 lesson 4 responsibilities. Can you see the responsibilities? Yes, okay, so this is the unit. You will read this page. Already we have covered it before the lockdown. Okay, so it is very easy, already it's done. And then you will go for section C. Look, section C here at page 12 you can see section C, right? You can see, discuss in groups and write answers to these questions. Below section C there are 8 questions. You will write number according to the number question and the answer, and it will be your answer, not the answers from your guidebook, not the answers made by your teachers, right? So please be sure the answer is yours, writing is yours. Okay, so this is the first activity. Second one, Unit 4, Lesson 1. Let's check. Unit 4, Lesson 1, and the ferry boat. It is also completed. Yes, look at here. Lesson 1, right? Unit 4, Lesson 1. Can you see? This is the ferry boat, and here section C. We have already read the passage. We have learned number of vocabularies here. When you are writing, please be careful about the selection of your vocabulary, right? And be sure about your sentence structure and the tense, right? So if you follow these things, I think your assignments will be a super one, right? And here you can see section C. Look here, there are some questions. Discuss in groups and write answers to this question. I hope you can see this. So this activity is your also second activity, that is your another assignment, right? And the last activity is Unit 4. You can see here, this is the story of Lippy. Unit 4, Lesson 4, the story of Lippy. You know, we have learned how Lippy have overcome her problem of marriage, childhood marriage, how he has protested her childhood marriage, right? So all these things are done here. We have completed it also, and following this passage, following this text, following the vocabulary, you can write, you have to write this assignment. This is a story writing. What is the story? Read the beginning of the story, write 10 new sentences to complete the story in a way you would like. Nila, a young girl of 14, is a student of class 9 of Noapara Girls High School. Noapara Girls High School, Noapara. She was a poor girl but had an aspiration to help her family for a better life. On her way to school, a boy named Alam used to tease her very often, but she didn't get frustrated. Rather, in this way, this is the beginning of the story. Now you will write 10 more new sentences to complete the story. That means within 10 sentences you have to complete the story, and you will also make a name of the story, right? So you will write a title of the story and you will also complete the story. So this is all about the assignment. So in first assignment you have to do 3 activities. First one, Unit 1, Lesson 4, Section C. This is one activity. Number 2, Unit 4, Lesson 1, the ferry boat, Section C. This is number 2. And number 3, Unit 4, Lesson 4, the story of Lippy. Here is the beginning of a story. You have to complete it within 10 new sentences. Hope you understand. If you have any question regarding these things, please ask me so that I can solve here. Okay. I can't see any more questions, so I think I should move forward. Thank you so much for being with me here and attending the class very attentively, and I hope you enjoyed the class, and I hope this class will be very much benefited for you. And may I request you one more time, please share the live so that all the students of the country can get a clear idea about writing assignments, so that we all together can grow and move forward to build in a very happy and prosperous country and face this pandemic situation. So see you in my next class. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye. Assalamu alaikum.